The theory of demand analyzes the changes of demand according to the changes of the determinants of demand. The key determinants of demand are: number one would be price, and if the price increases, the quantity demanded decreases if other variables are held constant. And also the prices of related goods. If the prices of related goods are going to fall and nothing happens to the price of that good, then the demand are going to decrease because the consumers are going to go for the other substitute products. For example, if we take iPhone and Samsung to be the substitute smartphones, and iPhone is still there, the price is held constant, and if the Samsung phone is going to go down, and people would go for Samsung more than the iPhone, so the quantity demanded for iPhone would decrease over time. And number three would be consumer income. So if the consumer income increases, then the quantity demand would also increase. And number four would be consumer taste. And consumer taste can change over time, and this would impact on the quantity demanded. And number five would be future expectations. So for example, if the oil price is going to increase in Sri Lanka in the next few days, then there will be people queuing up in the gas stations to fill their vehicle tanks. So this is the future expectations going to impact on the quantity demanded. And number six would be number of buyers. If the buyers are going to increase, then the quantity demand will also increase. So it is possible to show the relationship between the individual demand for any good and its determinants, and it can be given in an equation. The quantity demanded as Q would be the function of P, Pn, Y, T, and Ex. Would be the price for the substitute, consumer income, taste, and future expectations. So the relationship shown by this name, by this function, by this equation would be the function of individual demand. So it can be called as individual demand function. So all these variables are independent variables, and how they are affecting the dependent variable, which is the quantity demanded. It is also possible to show the relationship between the market demand for any good and its determinants as an equation. Quantity demanded, the market demand would be the function of P, Pn, Y, T, Ex, and also it's going to include number of buyers, because individual demand will have only one, but the market demand will have many number of buyers. So this would be known as market demand function. So the key point here to know that the importance of this theory of demand is that determination of price. The study of the theory of demand is helpful for a businessman to fix the price of a commodity. He knows how much demand will fall by increase in price to a particular level and how much it will rise by decrease in price of the commodity. The schedule of market demand can provide the information about the total market demand at different prices. It helps the management in deciding whether how much increase or decrease in the price of commodity is desirable.